Morning everyone, I hope you're all well. I am vlogging today and my first massive disclaimer, I'm going to do my makeup whilst I talk to you, is that my parents' neighbours are doing renovation work to their house. I put it on Instagram that it is total karma because we're obviously doing the same to ours and our poor neighbours are having to live through it. So now I've moved here for a bit of peace and quiet and I've got building work going on next door, so I can't really escape it because it's right there. My room is like the closest to the neighbours, so if there's lots of banging and random noises throughout this video, I do apologise. But I wanted to vlog today. This vlog is actually sponsored by Hellofresh, which I'm so excited about. I will talk to you more about it later, but you guys know I'm such a fangirl of Hellofresh, so thank you to them for sponsoring this video. I'm also just going to do my makeup for the day. I've done my hair and I just thought I would chat to you whilst doing this. So I've got a kind of like home day planned, but I also have a massive to-do list, including filming, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do that with the noise next door, but I will try. And I need to pop to the house and I need to prep for a podcast that me and Anna are doing on Friday. I feel like we're almost halfway through recording them, which is really exciting. What else do I have to update you on? I feel like it's been quite a funny like few weeks. Work has been a little bit quiet, mainly because I think I'm just got so much like house renovation stuff to do. I really don't know how like people juggle it. It's really quite full on. There's some days where I'm just not needed, and then like yesterday I went to the house and I was there, I just literally drove back like to the house 3 or 4 times and had to make so many decisions on things that I just didn't know about at all, and I find that quite stressful, but it's all going well, so it's still really exciting. I have been, like everyone else, obsessed with Love Island. I watched it last year for the first time. Do you remember when we were in New York? Kind of got Anna into it as well, and it just like reminds me now of that trip. She went back and watched all like previous seasons. I haven't done that, so I've only watched last year's, and I'm watching this year's and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying listening to all the podcasts that go alongside it as well. Putting on a bit of my Bare Minerals concealer. By the way, also excuse my eyebrows, they have never been so bad, but I've got an appointment at Blink Brow Bar for tomorrow, so there's no point me kind of like tweezering them. This weekend just gone, I went on my friend Keisha's hen weekend. You might have seen on Instagram. I planned it along with 2 other girls, and it was a huge success. It was really fun. I feel like I'm a professional hen planner by now, but we just did so much. I feel like if people spending a lot of money on a hen weekend, you really need to like give them a lot of stuff, like give them value for money, and we did so much. It was really good. We went to like swingers, we had a butler in the bath, we went to a club, we went to this thing called Reggae Brunch, which was really cool, and we just played loads of games, and we had her like dressed up in a Jamaican kind of like bobsled outfit. It was like an all-in-one lycra thing, because as you guys know, she lives in Jamaica. So that was really fun, and now just onto the wedding. I'm a bridesmaid. I'm not sure if I've ever actually officially been a bridesmaid before, because I feel like a lot of my friends don't have bridesmaids like me, and they just kind of have people plan their hen and get ready with them on the day, but they don't actually have bridesmaids. But I am officially a bridesmaid for this one, which is exciting. Okay, I'm going to carry on with the rest of my makeup. I feel like I haven't got that much to update you guys on. I'm going to be using this bronzer, by the way, which is from Marc Jacobs. It's one of those like massive ones that I'm really enjoying. But I'm going to turn the camera off and come back to you guys once I've done my makeup. Okay, I've just done my eyeshadow using this new Urban Decay palette. I'm not sure how I feel about the cover of it. It's meant to look like kind of like a travelling palette with photos from all around the world, but the colours are very pretty. Lots that I wouldn't use, but lots that I would as well. So I've just done like kind of neutrally bronzy eye, and then now I'm going to use this, which is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, which I am absolutely loving. I think I might have put this in my favourites video last month. I'm going to go downstairs and make some breakfast. I always have my breakfast after I've got ready, just because I feel like when I first wake up it's a bit sudden, but by the time I'm ready I'm hungry. So I'm going to go downstairs and make some toast or something. Ooh, perfume. And then I need to write out my to-do list for the day so that I don't forget anything. Okay, I'm at my desk, or I'm at my makeshift desk, which is basically our West Elm dining table from our flat, you know, the round one. I've like put it in the corner of the room. I've got my cup of tea. had to nick some milk from the neighbours because I don't think my parents are used to having so many people living here, so we keep running out of milk. Fun fact, my parents still get their milk delivered in the glass bottles, which I just love. I think it's so retro. I'm now writing my to-do list for the day, which is like plan the podcast for Friday, film Sunday's video, although I'm debating whether to film a sit-down video for this Sunday or to just vlog tomorrow. So many people just love vlogs. I might do that and then maybe do the sit-down one instead of my monthly favourites this month, because I'm not sure if I have many favourites. Oh, my nephew's just arrived downstairs and there's banging. Also need to pay some people for house renovation stuff. I'm just going to basically write a whole list here on my bullet journal, which I do still use for those of you wondering. I'll catch up in the end of it. I'm going to start planning Friday's podcast, and me and Anna usually kind of take it in turns in terms of who like starts it, but we both end up editing it and putting in our own questions and thoughts and stuff. Anna's better at working from like bullet points. I'm better at kind of planning out questions, that helps me more. Like, I'm not very good at thinking on the spot, but we've got an exciting one this Friday. We've got like a brand founder. A lot of them this season aren't God, why can't I say brand founders? There were so many last season. This season I feel like we're just kind of doing it more people we just like. There's no like pattern, it's just like cool women doing some cool stuff really. The one on Friday is a brand founder though, and she's done so much in her career. So what happens is Amy, who's our producer, helps us come up with some like research notes, which is really good because then we can base the interview on stuff that we already know about the person, but also in stuff that we didn't know and we're really interested in learning more about. So I usually make like a Google Doc and share it with Anna. We have a kind of template that we work from, and we are kind of splitting the podcast format a bit differently this year. I don't want to kind of give it all away. You will hear all about this when we release our trailer for the new season. So I'm going to get planning, looking at lots of research notes and coming up with some hopefully good questions for this guest. I feel like I'm like double vlogging today because I just used this camera to finish up my second renovation vlog. So what I'm going to do is just import that footage. I use this little thing to plug into my computer for the memory card. I'm going to import that footage and I'm going to finish editing that renovation vlog and schedule that. So I just need to get my memory card out of here. My sister's just popped over with some lunch, which is very kind of her because I've got dinner sorted tonight. I'm making dinner tonight, as you know. I've got my Hellofresh, but haven't got anything for lunch and haven't got much time either. Actually, usually when I make Hellofresh, I've got enough for leftovers for the next day, which is so good, but tonight's the first box, so I haven't got any for today. Got some yummy sushi here, which we've pretty much almost finished. Salmon, avocado, cucumber, and like a chicken teriyaki. You're right over there. Rocco's just doing a little burp. Look at this one, he learned how to walk. Yeah! Go on, Rocco, you can do it. Oh! Oh my god, so exciting. Look what's just arrived. You can't really see, it's my HelloFresh box. I'm gonna show you guys properly. Let's take it into the other room. I think I'm gonna have to use 2 hands. Okay, so HelloFresh have provided me with dinner for the week for me, Rich, and my parents, because as you guys know, I'm living at home at the moment, and me and Rich usually get HelloFresh when we're at home, and whilst we're living here, my mum has very kindly been cooking for us, but this is my way of contributing because this is how I like to cook dinner. So they've sent me a box for dinner for a whole week. I'm gonna open it up and show you guys what's inside. Right, before I show you inside, let me just explain what HelloFresh is for those of you who don't know. Me and Rich are such huge fans of it because we find that we are just so busy with our schedules that we either found that there was nothing in our fridge when it came to making dinner, or we'd go for like a huge food shop and then end up not using any of it and create just so much food waste, which was such a shame. My dad actually introduced me to HelloFresh because one of the like salespeople came knocking on his door and he was like, we don't need it, but I think my daughter would love it. And I ended up doing like a trial week and I just fell in love with the whole like idea of it. So how it works is you go on their website and you pick from their weekly like recipes and you just put how many people it's for, and then they deliver those recipes and all the fresh ingredients straight to your door. And the best thing about it is that it comes with all the right quantities, so there's absolutely no food waste, which is so good. It's just got like everything you need. If you need 1 clove of garlic, there's 1 clove of garlic. If you need like 100 ml of something, there's 100 ml of something, for example. There's just everything you need like in these little bags, which I'm going to show you. It also comes with these recipe cards that have a really simple step-by-step on the back with pictures, which really helps. And the range of recipes are so huge, like all different meals from around the world. This one's pork and apple burger. I've also got a veggie tikka in there. We've tried such a range of different things and I've loved every recipe that I've tried from them. It works whether you're a meat lover or if you're a vegetarian or if you're just too busy to even think about cooking, or if you're someone that wants to learn more. That's also how it's massively helped me. It's like taught me how to cook certain things that I probably never would have tried before, and it's kind of given me more of a confidence when it comes to cooking. So HelloFresh have actually provided you guys with a discount code if you'd like it, so check out the description box if you're interested. But let me show you what I've got in here. So these are the recipe cards, and then inside the box you have the meals in bags. So let me take them out and show you. Also, another thing I love is that all the meat is in this like insulated bag. So if they leave it outside your door when you're not home, it's fine until you get home because it's in this like really padded, like insulated bag. And inside this, it has like blocks of ice to keep everything fresh. How cool is that? That's creme fraiche. So in here I've like got my meat, so much yummy stuff. Wait, let me see what recipes I've got. Ooh, burger buns. Okay, so for this week, my lucky parents and husband are gonna get a pork and apple burger, which I've made before and I absolutely loved this one. A veggie tikka, I have not yet tried this one, but it looks absolutely delicious. And jerk chicken, which looks so good. I love jerk chicken, like rice and peas. So we've got 3 meals because we're not in every night. You can pick obviously how many meals you want. So everything I need is here. And I'll probably start cooking quite early tonight because Rich is back early from work. What am I gonna make tonight? I'm gonna send the options to my parents and Rich and get them to pick what they want tonight. Whilst I wait for Rich to get home, because I don't want to start cooking until he's back, I got a delivery from And Other Stories. I think you would have seen in my last vlog, unless I've completely messed up the order, and then I actually think you might see it in next week's vlog. Very confusing, but And Other Stories kindly asked if I would like any bits, so I've picked some stuff from their website. I'm gonna unbox it with you. Haven't done an unboxing in a while, so I'll rest you on here. Okay, And Other Stories. Let me just open it up. I actually can't remember what I picked, which makes this even more exciting. Oh my god, I just remembered. Okay, here is everything inside, and as you can see, there is a Nike box. Nike. I think it's officially Nike, but I call it Nike because I grew up in the 90s and that's what we called it then. I have a box from Nike and I'm really excited about these. I have this style of trainer already in a grey and they're the most comfortable trainers ever. They're the Universal, I think they're called. Wait, let me see if it says it on the box. The Internationalist, not Universal, kind of the same thing. I'll link everything below. But oh my god, look at these. Ready? My friend SJ is gonna be so jealous. We literally just spent our whole lives talking about how much we love these trainers. Oh my god, they are yellow. Yellow Internationalist Nike trainers. I'm so into yellow at the moment, thinking of painting the inside of my front door yellow, but then last year I wanted to paint it pink, so clearly I'm just like a trend follower. But I love these. I just think if you're wearing like an outfit like this, jeans, t-shirt, yellow trainers, that would just make the outfit. Got them in a size 6. They should be all right. Yeah, very happy about those. Okay, what's next in here? I think this is a top. I'm so obsessed with the vest tops from And Other Stories at the moment. Oh, wait, this is not it. What is this? Oh, this is a dress. I thought this would be really nice because it's green and I don't have much green in my wardrobe and it's very in colour at the moment. I think it would suit my skin tone. So it's like a spaghetti strap dress with ties at the top. I probably will just wear this with a normal bra and just be like, accept the fact that my bra straps are on show, but you could also just wear like a strapless bra. But it looks very kind of loose and summery and just chilled out. It's got a bit of a slip underneath, I think, to stop it being see-through. I like the V. It's a similar shape to the vest tops I was talking about, which I will also link down below because I'm so obsessed I have them in every colour. They're so great. So that would be really nice. Very colourful so far, aren't we? And the third thing, oh, I think there's something else which is coming in a separate box, play suit. In this box, I thought I wear my denim skirt so much that I should really own a black denim skirt because it's basically just like the smarter version. So I got a black denim skirt. I think I might wear this tomorrow because I've got like a whole day in town and an event in the evening, and I feel like this is a very like day to night thing to wear. I love my denim skirt, but it is very like summery, which I feel like this is a bit more transitional. Really like that. Hoping it all fits okay. That is what I got from Other Stories, a little mini haul, but oh my god, I can't tell you how excited I am about these trainers. Oh, they have a really nice new trainer smell. Come on, Rich, I'm so hungry. Okay, it's only 6:15 and we eat quite late in my family, especially when we're at my parents'. We're just used to it from, my dad used to get back late from work and we'd have dinner at like 9:30, so we're quite late eaters. But I'm hungry today, so I'm gonna start cooking now. Also, it says it takes 35 minutes, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna slow things down. So I'm gonna do jerk chicken. That was the one that they chose. I offered them all of them, and we're gonna have, I think we're gonna have burgers tomorrow night, because that's what me and Rich fancy tomorrow night. So tonight we're gonna have jerk chicken with coconut rice and bean and sweet corn salsa. Actually, it's good that we're doing this one, because this is the only one that I haven't tried, and I wanna do something new. So I've got the ingredients here. I've got the black beans. Everything's like twice as much as I'm used to, because when me and Rich did it, obviously it was just for 2 people, and now it's for 4. So we have 2 onions, 2 lots of Caribbean barbecue jerk rub. And this is what I was saying, they come in these little packets, like just the perfect amount for what you need. Sorry, my camera's like not really focusing because it just wants to focus on my face. There you go. How cute are they? 2 lots of chicken stock pots. These are game changing. They've made the food taste so much better. I don't know why I didn't use them before. 2 lots of Tilda basmati rice. Yum. 2 lots of tomato ketchup. That's just for flavouring. 2 lots of soy sauce. How cute are these little packets? I've never seen these before. Really like that. I think they just literally tear open and then you squeeze it in. It's so good. 2 lots of sweet corn, yum, and 1 tin of coconut milk, and then finally 2 limes. I feel like HelloFresh love using lime in their recipes, which I'm all for because they taste good and they make the food taste good. And coriander, which I guess is optional. I don't love coriander, but when cooking with it, I don't mind it. I bet it's probably just the seasoning at the end. I reckon it is, so I'll put it on all of theirs and probably leave it off mine. So what I usually do first is kind of read all of the steps, just so I know what's coming and it's not a shock, and I can kind of get my head around what the next step is. So I'm gonna have a little read of this and then come back to you. Okay, I've got it, I've done my reading. So the first thing I need to do is preheat my oven to 220. Is that on 220, Rich?
Yeah.
Thank you, my sous chef. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is tie my hair up so that no one has to eat my hair. Squeezing in soy sauce, second soy sauce, ketchup, ketchup 2, Caribbean barbecue jerk rub. Ooh, that smells so good. Another one. And I'm gonna mix that all together. Veggies look away, but this is what the chicken looks like, all marinated. It smells so good. Now I just need to pop the chicken onto a baking tray, and any leftover marinade I'm gonna just like pat on top of the chicken. I love how I have my little helper here now, he's back from work. Rich is getting the baking tray out. Meanwhile, I'm gonna prep everything else that needs doing. Putting a spoon in your mouth while cutting onions massively helps. Oh my god, my eyes are tearing up as soon as I took it out. Sorry, I can't figure it out. Next step, I am gonna heat a little bit of oil in a pan. Okay, I'm gonna fry the onions. Okay, now the onion is cooked, I'm gonna add in the rice. And HelloFresh has totally taught me how to cook rice differently to how I was doing it before, and it's such a good method. So I'm just pouring the rice onto the onion. I've got 2 packs here. Mixing that in with the onion, and then I'm pouring on my water, coconut milk and stock. So just pouring that in. I'm just letting the stock pot dissolve, and then I'm gonna add some of the beans, some of the sweet corn, and then basically bring them to the boil and let the rice cook. I am almost ready. The rice is just cooking, the chicken's finishing cooking, and I'm maybe like 10 minutes off in terms of timings, but it'll give the chicken a bit of time to cool down anyway. So I just need to wait for the rice to finish cooking. It's always a scary bit to check that it's actually worked. Okay, so the rice is done. I'm gonna serve up on each plate a bit of rice, chicken, and then salsa. I think we're also gonna have some left over for tomorrow, which is good. Okay, now I'm adding this on top, which is basically the beans, the sweet corn, coriander and lime. I'm gonna just like sprinkle that on top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We are ready to eat. This is my dish. Hope it tastes good.
Looks good.
I feel good.
Yeah.
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 It's coconutty. Everyone's, I mean, we look like TV dinner family right now, but this is what we do.
Yeah, we should be sitting.
The chicken was so easy. It was just it was like ketchup, soya sauce. What was the other thing, Rich? And the jerk chicken seasoning. Mixed it onto and just put it in the oven.
What's jerk chicken seasoning?
Okay, we're gonna finish our dinner, and we've just downloaded Coco to watch on TV. I saw it on the plane to my last holiday, and I loved it, so I'm making them all watch it. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to check the description box for everything you need to know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Rich.